Alright guys, welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. We're looking at the elite boss Geo Hypostasis. So it will cost you 40 resins to collect the treasure or the rewards, and these are the various rewards it will drop. So the interesting ones are obviously the 5-star artifacts. 4 stars are also cool, but 5 stars are the main ones, the main prize, like to say, and also obviously these materials here. So these materials can be used, these materials here can be used to basically ascend your Geo character. So that will be Noelle. There will be that other Geo character we have. I can't really remember her name, but it's a girl character. And then we'll also have Zhongli coming out soon. So if you want to get one of those characters, if you have one of those characters, this is the place where you can farm these. So the place where you will find this is going to be all the way out here. So if we take a look, this is going to be the map, and to reference this is Mondstadt up here, so it's going to be all the way down here, so you have to obviously open a lot more out of the map, and the only waypoint that is closest to this is going to be right here. So you can teleport to this waypoint, walk all the way over here and over to there if you don't want to drown in this distance here, because I'm not too sure if you can. So yeah, obviously with this boss you can go kind of whatever you want. Noelle is also going to work perfectly fine, so I do recommend you go with characters that have swords. So you need at least one sword bearer in your team. That could be a normal sword or claymore. I will recommend a claymore character, so for my instance that's going to be Chungyong here. He's going to be the claymore character I'm going to have, and I'm going to explain that further once we go into the boss fight itself, because there's going to be some objectives that you have to destroy, because there's obviously a different boss compared to your usual, or they are obviously different. So before we head into the video, I'll greatly appreciate it if you could also leave a like and you're subscribing to the channel, and make sure to check out my video in the top right corner on how to improve your level, attack damage, stats and everything, so you can clear these bosses a lot faster. And also I've made a playlist of the different bosses. I'm gonna sort of make a guide of how to kill them, and this is gonna obviously be one of them. And before we go into the fight, if you think you're a little bit weak, you can also take one of these attack foods here. If you have one of them, it increases either your crit rate, you can have attack, and also for defensive if you want that, if you think you take a lot of damage. But without further ado, let's go into the boss itself. So obviously you can't deal damage in this state. You have to wait until it's a single call like this. And so now you see make these pillars. So you want to destroy just these pillars as fast as possible, because he's going to make like a rumble effect on them, and you obviously don't want to take any damage. So as you can see, oh no, that's just him shooting. We actually took a lot of damage there. So we destroyed one of the pillars, and you can obviously go Barbara if you want to for the healing, but I don't think it's necessary for me at least. Okay, we're gonna dodge that. Gotta hit him with some damage. We want to get some damage off from him. Okay, let's see what attack he's gonna do. He's gonna shoot at me. Oh. There we go, we destroyed 2 of them. Okay, let's see, he's in a defensive phase again. So he's gonna make that rumble effect there, as you can see. And if you stand on that rumble, as you can see, both the pillars are gonna do the rumble effect, and you're gonna take damage, obviously. So you just gotta avoid them. There isn't much to do here, you can't deal any damage really. You just gotta wait it out. Once you've waited out, you can go over and destroy a pillar here. And obviously these are gonna spawn again. And you gotta destroy them as quickly as you can. Now he's in a state where we can deal damage again. Deal as much damage as we can, get everything off here. So as everything get off, we destroy this pillar. And now he's in a state where we can deal damage. We do that, deal as much damage as you can. There we go, very nice. So now we have 1 pillar left. Okay, we don't want to take any damage here. And now it's going to rain fall stones, so you're just going to dodge these. They're very easy to dodge. You can see the indication of where they're going to go. Oh, he's going to do the ground rumble thing again. I just said it was easy to dodge those, but I just ran directly into them. So this is just to show that range attacks don't really do damage to it. I'm pretty sure it does nothing. We're going to focus on this so we can get it destroyed. There we go, and he's going to go into a phase where we can hit him again. We're going to hit him with everything we have. Deal as much damage as we can now that his core is alone. There we go, under half health. So this is a boss that takes a little bit longer than the usual Geo boss, I would say. Okay, let's see here. We can. That dealt no damage for some reason. The lightning just dealt nothing. Okay, so dodge your usual attacks. We're going to dish out as much as we can. Go into his defensive again. Gotta wait. And this is a similar attack all the other bosses also have, just a different variation. We're going to use our ultimate here. Gonna go into his defensive again. Gotta wait it out and see what ability he does use. So he's gonna shoot at me again like a machine gun. Oh no, he's gonna smash down. So now we have the opportunity to hit him again. It's almost down to where he will split up. Yep. I think one more phase and he will split up. There we go. Now we can get him to split up. So now he's going to split up to 3 different pillars, and this is also where you need a claymore character or sword using character so you can destroy these as quickly as possible, because the more of these he has, the more health he's going to regenerate. And you can use abilities, but they're not going to work as good. So as you can see, if you destroy all the 3 claymores, he's going to die, and you will see that in the next phase here. And he's going to spawn those things again. So this time I'm not going to put too much effort and energy into them. And you can do that from the start if you want to, but it was just to basically showcase. So you don't have to destroy these pillars here to get him down to his last phase. So that's why I am not going to do it this time, because I've already showcased that. So now we can just deal as much damage as we want to get him into that phase again. There we go, he's into the last phase where he splits up into these structures or pillars. And once I've destroyed it, he's dead. There you go. So you can, if you want to, obviously in the start, not destroy those pillars, but they can be a little bit tedious since he has so much health. It's going to be a lot difficult, much harder to basically deal damage to. So, collect 4, cost 40 resin here. Unfortunately, we got no 5-star artifact. Very sad times. Okay, but that was the Geo Hypostasis. If you enjoyed this video so far, I greatly appreciate you leave a like and also you subscribing to the channel, and be sure to check out my Twitter and Twitch. They'll be linked down in the description as well. And I hope I will see you next time. Peace.